You talk about sinister. I think that's even more sinister than, it's one
Well,
thing if you're like, hey, I'm going to give you something. Another thing is you're like, I'm buying something you. We're under contract for this. We've planned a war against our enemies based off of this contract, and now you're stopping the contract. That's
and
pretty
Israel's
serious.
not fighting a war. They're fighting like 5 wars. Well, you got
Right, not just one.
they're eradicating Hamas, which they're close to completing that objective, right? They've eradicated a huge chunk of Hezbollah. They've had to strike Iran multiple
Right.
times. They've had to defend themselves against Yemen and Syria and Iraq. Like, how's a tiny, tiny nation supposed to defend themselves when when their greatest allies just cut off their arms ship?
I'll tell you how they get back to where they were, 40, 50 years ago, where they were actually supplying all of their own. And I think that's actually the hard lesson Israel's learned right now is that they have to. They can't look to America. That's a shameful thing to say.
Bibi Netanyahu addressed the nation this week. He didn't say for sure that the U.S. is withholding weapons, but he did say, quote, "They repeatedly appeased Iran rather than show unequivocal support to our closest ally in the region. Israel's military success has been in spite of the White House, not because of it. It's President Trump's administration that will pave the way to lasting peace because peace only comes through strength." So Bibi obviously feeling more bold after President Trump was elected in the United States. And he's actually coming down pretty hard on the White House that Israel's success is in spite of the Biden administration, not because of it.